Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your love reading. Cancer, I already said my prayer, so we can actually just get started. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, for sending decks, for commenting below. There is something coming in here for you, Cancer, a manifestation. The next step is about to be revealed to you. All right, so let's see. This is for Cancer, for love. Remember to take only what resonates and leave the rest for others. Use your intuition and your discernment when watching a general reading. Cross watchers, that could be in your energy and speaking directly to you. So please feel free to reverse the rules. If you'd like your own personal reading with me, the information to that will be in the description box below on my website. All right, let's go, Cancer. Oh, there you are. Focused, determined, moving forward, overcoming obstacles, taking balanced action in your life. Yeah, there's movement here in your energy, okay? So you're in your higher self, you're in your element here. Whenever we see the major arcana for the sign, that's a very auspicious energy regarding your energy right now. You're in your power, you're in your energy, you're in your element. Let's see. What is the message for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, I like it. Very nice. We're finally leaving it all behind. We're emotionally detaching, emotionally moving on. We're moving on. Okay. I love this. That's everybody's energy. That feels like I've been doing all the love readings and collective readings, and a lot of people is just letting go. A lot of people is just taking their energy back, going on a quest to find what fulfills them, to find what's missing, to find themselves. And, I feel like this eclipse energy we just had was super significant. We're still in it. The next 3 to 6 months is going to be significant. We also have the Scorpio full moon in a couple of days. Okay. Happy Taurus season. We're in Taurus season right now. On tomorrow is Jupiter conjoins Uranus. It's a huge astrological event. So definitely attune to the energy, right? By aligned to it. So take heed to your inner voice, inner guidance, your intuition that's guiding you here. Okay, you're being guided. Going into the unknown, it feels like. Okay, what else for Cancer? Let's get the whole thing out. We have somebody could be watching you walking away. We have communication, delayed communication coming in, seeking out information. Let's see what else we got for Cancer. The Tower. Wow. A lot of people getting Tower. I got the Tower in today's daily as well. Was it today? No, it was yesterday's. Tower here. So you're being put in a different direction. Okay. Could be a sudden shock, a sudden surprise, a sudden change, a sudden revelation, but it's like coming back down to reality. The foundation, a lot of people, this is eclipse energy. Eclipse energy is you could have gotten some communication or some sudden momentum of energy here that something was revealed to you, regarding some kind of deception. Could be self-deception. The Tower, sometimes we get like this breakthrough, right? This wake-up call. And the Tower is wonderful. It's our friend. The Tower moves us in a new direction, towards our destined path, moves us towards, the path we're meant to be on, our soul's path, right? The path we're meant to be on. The Tower is not a bad thing, family, okay? It can feel that way because sometimes it's sudden. It's a sudden shock or realization or upheaval, a major change. The foundation you have built up until now was faulty. It was coming from, I guess, deception. There is a revelation, a truth that's being revealed, clarity here. It was built on, and a lot of times before we go through our realizations and our awakenings, right, we tend to, it's like your whole world could be crumbling down, or someone's world is crumbling down. We tend to, build our lives off of delusions and illusions before we go through our realizations and awakening and self-awareness, right? And become conscious of the things that just doesn't sit right with our spirit, just is not fulfilling, doesn't resonate, okay? And you had a realization. It could be a wake-up call, and that that it's time to go, okay? It's like getting real with oneself here. Getting real with oneself, being honest with ourselves. The tower comes when we're living in kind of the wrong life, not being authentic and true to ourselves, so okay. So this tower is what's guiding you. There's something that you found out probably on social media or online, or somebody said something to you. Something was revealed here. Clarify the 8 of Cups for Cancer. Yeah, you're going in a new direction. A new direction is opening up for you. Now that the tower came down, probably dealing with somebody here that was in and out of your life, kind of player energy. Now that the tower came down, you can see the way forward, okay? You are being course corrected. Moving in a new direction. I'm writing this down. So trust the universe right now. Trust what the universe is doing, Cancer. It's for you, not to you. It's helping you, to align you, to get you out of a comfort zone, to put you on a path it's meant for you, okay? It's like you have the world in your hand now. You're coming out of being at a crossroads or in between worlds. It is time to take that next step. This is setting intentions, okay? And still needing to make that move, okay? So sometimes when we take too long in this energy, you're being asked to take inspired action. When we take too long in this energy of planning and actually not taking the steps, right? When you're guided to the wands of spirit, represents you're being intuitively guided to move on and forward, okay? That's when the tower comes in, because you're emotionally already not there. Page of Swords. Somebody, could be somebody you work with. That came out sideways, or somebody's watching you at work or watched you work. It could also be you got this realization here. That perhaps maybe you're the only one working on this by yourself. Okay? Give me one more on this. Somebody could be watching you at work, or you could have learned something while you were at work. Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles for Cancer. You probably got this realization while you were working on something. A lot of times when you're in idle energy, doing something here, Spirit is saying your hard work is paying off. To focus on that. Focus on your work, whatever you're mastering here. It could be, working on yourself, working on your career, and learning something new, okay? You could be focused on that right now. Could be learning something new here, mastering a craft or mastering yourself. This is a lot of focus, okay? A lot of dedication, devotion, commitment to whatever you're working on. And there's growth here, okay? It came out sideways, though. Tell me more about this 8 of Pentacles with this Page of Swords. Somebody may want to now work on it, but it might be too late. Yeah, you're not interested. You're not interested. This is rejection energy here. Somebody wasn't working on it is what I'm getting, or being lazy about it, or not open to working on it. Okay? This is a missed opportunity here from somebody that's missing out on the divine cup coming towards their direction. They're closed off emotionally. They're not open. They're not open. They're not receptive. This is somebody bored, discontent, not emotionally satisfied. Not emotionally satisfied. Healing is needed here. The Star card. Okay. Yeah. somebody here is losing hope in a situation. They're out in the cold. They're not, this is a healing that needs to be done when it comes to, there you are. There's a healing that needs to be done when it comes to your self-worth, your self-esteem, okay? Abandonment wounds, codependency wounds, neglect wounds, deep healing here, okay? Needs to be done. And when it comes to this, not feeling good enough, right? This is a childhood wound. So I feel like you're waking up, somebody's waking up to that, to their worth and their value, okay? And possibly seeing that they could be the only ones trying to work on something. Somebody could want to come in now and try to work on something here, try to work on a relationship with you, but you're not interested. It's too late, I heard. It's too late. The tower came in, it was a faulty foundation. It wasn't genuine and authentic, this connection. Somebody wasn't being self-deception. They weren't being honest, wearing a mask. Somebody was not open here, receptive, missing the whole point, missing out on opportunities, not feeling very satisfied, bored, discontent, apathy. Wow. Just focused on themselves. It could be here that you discovered something and you finally woke up to your worth and your value and you're moving on. And it could be that now somebody now wants to talk about this. They're like watching you walk away. Watching you move in a new direction. I see somebody here that didn't have all the information, okay? But they're seeking it and getting it. Clarity. They want to communicate. Tell me about this tower for Cancer. Yeah, you had a disconnect here in a relationship with somebody. A choice was made. The star comes after the tower. So new hope, new faith, new healing is available to you now. It is time for healing, I'm getting. Yeah, you trusted your intuition when it comes to your worth and your value here. This is a very, it's a spiritual connection. It is a powerful connection. And there is a spirit, it's past life for some. And look, we have two people here, the lovers, right? Gemini energy. And then we have two people flying out of the building. Okay, so again, it wasn't these types of relationships, these spiritual connections that the divine brings together. It's to teach you a spiritual lesson. Okay. And it seems to be regarding your worth and your value, because we keep seeing the Five of Pentacles, right? Normally that's the lesson, self-love. You got to become whole and complete within yourself first, and have the self-love and not seek it outside of you before you can attract in somebody that's going to fully accept you and fully unconditionally love you for you. Okay. So I guess what I'm seeing here is codependency. It feels like there was some codependency here, a lot of expectations and attachment, but we're disconnecting and moving forward and moving on. That's the guidance. So this Lovers card, clarify the Lovers. It's a very important connection, past life even. Very magnetic and deep and intense connection that you have with somebody. And these connections, they do come in and shake up our world. They shake up our lives. When we come into a union with a soulmate, that means a lot of mirroring, a lot of triggering. That means our soul is ready to expand and evolve to the next level. Okay. And again, this is a divine cup, but somebody was just not interested, not paying attention, focusing on their own stability, their school, their foundation, right? Not open to it when the opportunity came. And tell me about this Lovers. There could have been more than one person, because the Lovers represents a choice as well. Clarify Lovers. King of Wands. Fire energy doesn't have to be. Yeah, this person, yeah, there could have been, okay, that's what it is. So this person, the King of Wands, was in King of Wands energy, okay? They were entertaining other options given to more than one person. So that's why you're moving on. That's why you're moving on. That's what was what? That see, 3 cups here. They were distracted by other things here, okay? Third party energy. And that's why you're moving on. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, unawakened energy. They're not awakened to the connection. Okay? Again, that's why we miss opportunities when we're not awakened or conscious to it. Tell me about this King of Wands. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about this King of Wands. Runner. Yeah, this person's a runner. They run from genuine connections, intense connections. I heard I'm not, what is it? I'm not ready. Not that I'm not ready. I can't handle your love or something like that. Right? This is a runner. Okay. And it doesn't feel like you have time for it. And that, very good. Good for you. For choosing yourself and choosing self-love. Yeah, we have false twin flame here. False twin flame. So this person is a runner. Give me one more on this King of Wands for Cancer. Waiting here. This person, it feels like this person plays games. It's like they're watching you walk away. Yeah, watching. You guys are connected in the 5D. Yeah, they made the wrong choice. I'm sorry. They want to apologize. Okay, they're watching in the 5D here, waiting and watching. So you are listening to your intuition. You are following your intuition when it comes to this and moving on and forward with your life as you should. Okay. Tell me here. That's been the energy for a lot of the signs, is moving on from what no longer serves, what's not in alignment. Oops. Yeah. Releasing your ex came out. Okay. What's the guidance? That wanted to show itself. What's the guidance for Cancer? What's the guidance here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, this love is unrequited. Yeah, didn't I say deception? This person may be childish, okay? Or they may have children. Wearing a false self mask. We saw that with the 7 of Swords. This is a very clear reading. There's not enough, this person is not giving you enough. Not giving you enough. Not loving you in your love language. Not on the same page. Not seeing eye to eye with you. Okay? Not seeing eye to eye with you. Not on the same page with you. Don't have the same vision, the same goals, the same values. Okay? This person here, there's just not enough to keep this going. They're not, yes, they're fiery and they're passionate and they're fun, but they're not emotionally fulfilling you. They're not investing time, energy, and effort. Okay, they could be gaslighty and gossipy, and they're just not emotionally available. And you're a water sign. If your emotions are not fulfilled, it's just not going to work. Right? So this person is 2 people. That's why the Tower came in. The Tower comes in when we have deception and lies. It's not authentic. It's not real. Okay? This may be a false twin flame like we saw. So someone is wearing a false mask. They're not being honest. They're not being themselves. It could be you or them. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Place yourself where you go. Let me get you some more guidance about this. And a moonology, and then we'll wrap. Okay, Spirit. I'll make sure you guys saw that. What is the guidance for Cancer? Okay. Forgiveness. Okay. That's going to be really important for you to actually detach emotionally and move on. Release resentment. Okay. That's going to be really important here because that's what's going to hold you back from moving forward. The forgiveness really is for you to free yourself emotionally. I did post in the community board forgiveness affirmations, aligning with unconditional love. You can also work with Archangel Samuel. I have those meditations posted on the community board. Archangel Raphael, Jeremiah, for forgiveness, for heart opening and heart healing, and heart chakra meditations. You can use Brian Scott Meditative Mind for that. Okay. So this is an important connection. There is, you know, this person may have run from it because it is so intense, right? So gonna have one more guidance here. Forgiving yourself or another will help you to move forward. It's time to move forward. Okay. And I know that's not the easiest thing to do. Personally, I've been on, you know, through that myself where I had to forgive so that I can move forward. I also have let go affirmations, which has been magical and very powerful in my life. I have let go affirmations on the community board as well. Yeah, you could be, you know, nonstop thinking about putting all the puzzle pieces together. You know, what I could have done this, or I shoulda, coulda, woulda, or just forgive yourself for not seeing the red flags or ignoring it, not trusting your intuition. You know, if you were the one over giving to prove your worth, codependency, right? Start, you know, lean into the triggers. It has a message for you. These feelings, even the difficult ones, has a message. They're trying to guide you on what needs to be healed. Like I said, these types of connections, they mirror to us our wounds, okay? So start doing the codependency healing work, the inner child healing work, the abandonment healing work, so you can break free from this pattern of attracting the same types of people in different bodies, right? This person came into your life with this Lovers here to reveal something major to you about your soul, about your spirit. It is a very powerful spiritual lesson that this person is teaching you. So go within into Hermit energy, Four of Swords, take a sacred pause in High Priestess energy so that you can, you know, uncover or discover the purpose, and then double down on the self-improvement, healing, personal development work so that you don't attract in the same type of people in your life. What else here? Because you do deserve reciprocal love, okay? That's requited, that is healthy as well. What else for Cancer? Yeah, this right here, twin flame. So you are on the true love journey. You do deserve true love. And walking away and setting your boundaries is what's going to wake somebody up here, okay? To your worth and your value to them. Unfortunately, sometimes that's how it goes, right? You don't know what you have until it's gone. And this person's going to realize that in time. But it's like they needed, you know, work on themselves, right? And change their player ways. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So that could be the deception, is that you think it's unrequited, right? But it's not. This person has feelings, deep feelings, but they're just not giving. And that's what's unrequited. What's unrequited is the lack of effort. And maybe this person just has some inner child wounds here, that they have, you know, inner child wounds that, you know, they need to, that you're also mirroring some stuff back to them as well that's triggering them. That's why they ran. They run from feelings, they run from emotions, from the accountability and responsibility, instead of the deception here is that they do care. They do have feelings. They're just not showing it, right? They're hiding it, running from it, okay? And that's why the Tower came in, to wake somebody up, to bring somebody back to reality here, okay? So let me pull Moonology for you. So give this time. It feels like it needs time. I'm going to pull some guidance from the Lover's path here. And then Moonology. What guidance do you have? Yeah, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love doesn't attach or grip or claim. Okay? Love never claims. It simply allows and it gives. So you got to work on this forgiveness, because ego and resentment is really going to push love away. Lean into the love. Ask yourself, what will love do in this situation? Bring love into the situation. Okay? And ask yourself, how can I see love here? Because love is the greatest healer, and it transforms and heals all. And that's what's happening. There's a huge change, awakening, transformation that's taking place. Cancer. What else for Cancer? Friendship. Work on the friendship. Okay, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love will dramatically improve. Communicate more. Express your feelings. Yeah, there's resentment here. So this is not going to come together until that's addressed, looked at, felt, healed with love. Communicate your feelings. Open up. Be vulnerable, right? Share. Express yourself. Your relationship deepens as a result, as you express your feelings and communicate when you have the opportunity to, okay? So we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life. It's time to sit with those emotions, honor, embrace it, feel it, and then heal it with love, and then it will release from you. Heart chakra healing is very important here for you, okay? So you can open your heart. Definitely watch the True Love Journey daily messages, because it looks like you're on this journey with somebody. They're collective. They're for everyone. So emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. That's why this forgiveness is here. You feel it's unrequited because there's a lot of 3D expectations here with this 5D spiritual connection. And until you still have these 3D superficial expectations with this 5D spiritual connection, it's just not gonna come into fruition for you, okay? Both of you are gonna try to move on and forward, but you guys gonna keep coming back and activating and triggering each other until you guys wake up to the work, the healing work that needs to be done. Okay. Moonology, spirit. What is? Yeah, there you are, Cancer. Can't make this stuff up. You're being tested right now. There you are. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, so release your fears. Call in Archangel Michael. That always helps me to feel safe. And I send Archangel Michael to my loved ones. And you're being tested. Your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to this journey that you're on with somebody, or the journey that you're on, or the commitment to your work, whatever commitment that you have, that you made, that you dedicated and devoted yourself to, that's being tested right now. Okay, your commitment to this person, to this true love journey that you're on, you are being tested. So choose wisely. And then we have step out of your comfort zone, and the answers you need are coming. So this is leaving the past behind. Right here, 8 of Cups and the 2 of Wands, leaving the past behind. and having the courage to break free from the patterns. Okay, right here. Oh, wow. I can't even don't let the past hold you back. Can't make this stuff up. I'm going to leave it right here, Cancer. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know how this resonated. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel, sending decks, and scheduling readings with me. I love you all. God bless you, and namaste. Much love. Till next time.